All right, welcome back, guys. We are in the process of doing just all kinds of stuff. We've been so busy, and we know that we haven't put out a true video for a while. Manlin's been doing a lot of the short videos, and it's not a matter of we forgot about you guys or anything like that. It's just we've been so busy with all kinds of stuff. But we wanted to do a quick video of what we are or what we have to take back to the Philippines. We're going to be going back here in another few weeks. We've been doing a lot of gathering up. This whole bin, this whole tote is full of stuff that we're taking back to the Philippines. And so we'll just go quickly over some stuff that we got.
I think it's there, yeah.
I'm sure everybody can guess who this is for. It's so hard to find good quality dog toys or training stuff that is Odin proof. So we look every time we go. We try and find these, and this is not a throw it on the floor and let him have it. He'll chew it up. It's not
It's a training toy,
but he will love it. So it's bright. It's kind of squishy, but it's made really well. So that is one thing that we got for Odin to take over there. And I try to get something for all the dogs. We haven't got everything for the dogs yet. So we have a few things for one of our
little girl in the barangay.
neighbors who's always been my friend since we've moved in there. She's always waved. She always makes sure that she runs out in the morning to say hello to us. And so we're getting her and her brothers a little bit of stuff. We're not done with that yet. Some gloves. It seems like every time I come back here, we have to get more and more gloves because love Ed to death, but he goes through gloves like crazy. So I'll probably end up picking up a few more pairs of gloves.
Coffee.
We got some coffee, little things. We're taking more than this for sure, but that's one of the things. Just some allergy pills. One thing that is really hard to find for us over there that is really good quality, and I've been using cups and mugs over there for a while.
Yeah.
But the problem with them is that after a while, the lid comes loose or whatever. So we actually picked up some Yetis. I've got a couple of them in here.
Yeah.
Mine are normal sized, and the short Filipino's got the huge one.
That's for my water.
So
I love bringing water in the truck.
So she has the great big one. I have the normal size for coffee. So we got a couple Yeti ones, and they are really nice. Just for having normal coffee in the morning.
Doggy treats.
We have.
Oh yeah.
We have a very small little collapsible bowl for driving in the truck. So when the dogs are there, we can get them a drink or whatever. Like we go out and
Odin like buko juice.
Yeah, he likes buko juice. So and normally that little bowl is so messy that we just let him drink out of a cup, and he loves it. So we actually found a couple collapsible bowls.
It's for camping.
And so it can fit right in the glove compartment of the truck. And if we get water or we're taking a drive or whatever, we have the bowls for the dogs. So we got that. Another thing that Ed, well, I guess you're taking these slippers. Another thing that Ed I had a hose we've still used, but it's really hard to use now because there's holes in it. It was a collapsible hose, and Ed had hooked it up, left it there, and I believe it was probably Sadie that chewed a hole in it. So then I had to try and tape it up and all that. So I went and got this is a 100 feet hose. I like these because they don't take up much space at all, and they're collapsible. So it's got this fabric,
like
canvas
or,
outer coating, and then the interior is the hose. And it's a flat jacket. It's 100 feet, so that's a really nice hose. So I got another one of those. So hopefully that one will last a little bit longer. I just got to make sure that we don't keep it hooked up.
Yeah.
We're taking over some stainless steel
that we have
cookware that we've had here, but we don't use here.
Ed's favorite.
Ed's favorite. We're always getting Ed Irish Spring.
Yep.
So that's a big deal for that. And then we have 5 of these for the doggos in the neighborhood. So we got these little bitty
barangay dog.
The little mini treats. They're really small. We've had them in the past. So if you've watched our videos, you can throw a handful of these in your pocket and have enough for an entire walk. So we have 5 of these. We may get one more.
We probably, yeah.
Because the dogs love them, and they're just so easy for them. Even the little puppies will love chowing down on those. So right now, that's about what we've got. We're not done yet, obviously, but we are still, like, we need coffee for sure.
We don't have coffee yet?
No, not for going back over. So the coffee over there, we can buy coffee at like SNR and that kind of thing, but it is what normally is like $8 or $9 here in the States for a can of coffee. It's over $20 US over there.
Yeah.
So it's so outrageously priced. We actually take it in our suitcase back over there because it's not worth buying over there when we can buy it here so much cheaper. I'm trying to get all of this organized out here. So as you can see, we have a bunch of totes all over the place. Right now, and I've been organizing and putting stuff in totes and everything. So right now we are trying to get this property ready to sell. We've been here 9 years.
Yeah, in this house.
And we are looking at some other places out of this area, out of this state. So we are packing our stuff up. We have had a realtor come out, and we've begun the process of doing everything that we need to do here. We've been busy like you would not believe how busy we are.
That's
Madeline
right.
and I have done just every day, all day work around here. And believe it or not, in just 9 years, it's amazing how much junk and how much stuff you collect over the years. It's serious. I mean, this is all just from the garage, and I'm not even done yet. So this is just temporary. This is all the stuff that's going in our suitcases.
Yeah.
We'll get into why we're wanting to sell and that kind of thing later, but that's why we've been so busy and we haven't been able to do much for videos. Madeline is continuing to do the shorts, and we'll continue to do shorts and stuff with the dogs and stuff. But that's the reason why is We hit the ground running literally when we got back here from the Philippines, and it has not stopped. It's just been
since
constant every day.
since April.
And it's just been hectic. We're trying to do all
Few things.
the nice stuff, making sure that everything is trimmed out in the house and painted and cleaned and just everything. And we are extremely close to being finished with all of that stuff. So part of it was that we had to do a lot of stuff in order to complete the required stuff in order to sell. Unfortunately, there's some things that you have to jump through here just to put it up for sale and actually get a good sale. So, and a lot of that takes money. So, even though that it should be really easy to do, it's not. It's complicated. You have to jump through a bunch of hoops. You have to call these people and that people, and you have to deal with the county government and all this stuff. So, we really appreciate you guys continuing to watch the channel, and from here on out, now that we've gotten to the point where we're fairly close to being done, we will try and do more and more videos to keep you guys updated and let you know where we're at in the process. We're actually going to be taking another trip here in about a little less than a week.
Few days.
So we're going to go up and take a look at some properties in another area. And we'll take you guys along and take some video.
Away from it.
And so you guys get to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at and where we're planning on going. So with that, we will end this video for today. Again, thank you all for watching. And it's going to be really, really hectic here in the next few months, I'm sure. But we're gonna bring you guys along now that we've gotten to a point where we can actually take a few minutes here and there and do videos.
Yeah.
So we'll take you guys along, but thanks for watching.